Say, did you know protein may be the cause of your arthritis and chronic joint pain? Yeah, my whole life I thought protein was good for me. The truth?
Win your dream car with BOTB. BOTB are the dream car competition company who guarantee to give away a car every single week. In fact, they currently have a midweek competition and are giving away 2 cars every week. They've been around for 2 winners. Tickets start at €1 and they have loads of different cars available to choose from, including the new Porsche 911 Turbo S, which they've added into the competition as a special prize for just 1 week. It's only in the competition until midnight this Sunday, so get entering. You only have to be 17 or over, and you also have the chance to win €21,000 in the booth. Enjoy the video.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autotop NL. My name is Max, and today we are taking a look at the all-new Porsche 911 992 Turbo S, the 2020 model or 2021, however you want to look at it. It is the new top dog within the 911 lineup, and it is such a freaking beast to look at, to drive, and today I'm very happy to be able to show you around this car, show you all the cool stuff on it, show you the very cool spec we've got it in, and of course take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. Now, it is 9:10 in the evening, so it should be nice and quiet at the Autobahn, and well, that's pretty much it. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to receive updates when we upload a new video. And check us out on Instagram if you like, at AutotopNL. Alrighty, so let's start with the looks. What has been changed on this car that makes it a turbo? How can you recognize it? Well, let's start at the front, because of course we've got a super aggressive front bumper with active aerodynamics. So these flaps down here, they close or open depending on whether you need more downforce or more cooling or less drag. This is a massive air intake as well, with a radiator behind that, and we've got this extendable front spoiler, this front splitter, which is very cool. Has a 911 Turbo S logo on it as well, and it's quite a big difference. I'm going to show you later on what happens when you retract it, how that looks, but this looks really cool. Now, we've got racing yellow today, which is very, very bright, but I do think it looks cool on this car, especially because it has all those black accents around the car, like the Porsche LED Matrix headlights with that blacked out look, with these little reflectors in there or whatever that is. It looks really, really cool. And another thing that looks really, really cool is the fact that we've got these Porsche exclusive design wheels. They are a bit of a new version of the outgoing 991 Turbo S exclusive edition wheels, but they look freaking awesome. Center locks, you get center locks as standard as well on this car. It is 20-inch at the front, 21-inch at the rear, and behind that we've got the Porsche carbon ceramic brakes, 420 millimeters in diameter. That is absolutely massive. 390 at the rear, but that's also the reason why it has such big wheels, especially this one. I mean, this is just 420 millimeters. That is insanely big. Wrapped around that, we've got Goodyear Eagle F1 Supersport tires, 255 at the front, 315 at the rear, and as I said, 21-inch, so 1 inch bigger. Yeah, it really fits these wheel wells nicely. It fills them. You can go for the sport suspension, which this car has, which lowers it by another 10 millimeters, so that is nice and snug. And at the rear, we've got a couple of really cool things going on. Firstly, the spoiler. This is really, really cool. I love the fact that these well, what is that? Titanium probably, or something like that. Maybe it's aluminium. But these mounts look so freaking cool, and the fact that it extracts out of this body is super, super cool. It also works as an air brake, so it can adjust the angle as well as the height, which is just awesome. Now we've got the optional sport exhaust as well. That means that we get these big oval blacked out tailpipes with this little weird surround in the bumper. Of course I would go for the sports exhaust, but I am a bit sad that it looks like this, because if you don't go for the sports exhaust, I'm just going to show you real quick. How does that look? I can show you guys. It looks like that. Like that. You get 4 square tailpipes, which I think looks better. That's the normal exhaust for this car, but I prefer that one. Now, of course, we've had this air intake on the turbo since the 996. Of course, it's there again, although this is a big air intake as well. You can see 2 of them right there, massive ones. And the body is also wider than a regular 911, 48 millimeters, which is a lot. It's also 20 millimeters wider than a 991.2 Turbo S. The track at the front, 42 millimeters wider, 10 millimeters at the rear, compared to a regular 911 of the 992 generation. And I was going to show you guys 2 things. It's not supposed to be the most engaging or rewarding